All right, my peeps, back at it again with the white vans. So last time I did this, there was kind of, you guys gave me some good feedback on it, and you guys seemed to like it, so I was going to do another one. And so this one here, the video title was "This is how a turn lane works." I've encountered a lot of stupid people on the road, but this one kind of took the cake for me. It really, it's one of the few that took the cake for me, trust me. So riding up here, and I'm going to turn into the left lane, basically, to go left. This is where I lived at the time, right down the street that I'm turning on. And this guy literally, well, just watch, you'll see. So literally, he literally decides to stop in the middle of the road because there's another turn for him. It's my right, his left. He wants to stop in the middle of the road and block traffic because he doesn't know what the fuck to do. There he is. Like, really? Like, that is the optimal solution in your mind? You're like, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop in the middle of the road. In the middle of the road.
Get right here. Get in the turn lane. There you go. I know, you can wait there, then go.
And the funny thing about that was he was like pissed off at me. Like, he had this scowl on his face, and like he was pissed off at me, like I was the one fucking everything up. And I wasn't gonna go there too because I couldn't see the other lane of cars that were coming, so I didn't know if it was clear. It's like using cutouts. It's a bad idea. So I decided to stay there and wait for him to get on the other side. But yeah, that's a good one. The second one here is to me, to this day, it boggles my mind what this person was thinking and how this was okay. So you'll see here. I'm coming down the road and I see a car just stopped in the middle of the road. So my first reaction is that they're having some car troubles, they're having issues, they need help, something like that. That's like legitimately what I thought in my head. Come to find out, that's not what it was. They put their flashes on in the middle of the road too. So I was like, oh, something's wrong.
You need help? You need help?
No, we're just lost. Yeah, I'm lost.
They're just lost. So they stop in the middle of the road to look at their phone for a map. Right within 10 to 20 feet of a four-way stop.
You're lost? You gotta get off the road, man. You can't just put that stuff. Come on. Someone will hit you, bro.
And the funny thing about this is this one went to Moto Madness, and there were people talking shit to me saying I should have just left them alone. I could have gone around them. I could have done things. Like, okay, yeah, that's true, I could have, but how about you not stop in the middle of the fucking road to look at your phone? Pull off to the side and not right next to a four-way stop. I could go around them, but in order for a car to go around them, it would be illegal. They'd have to cross both sides. Stupid. Get off the side of the fucking road, man. So the last one for this video, was one of my closer calls, I would say, but the fact that I was scanning and looking at things pretty much saved me. And this is kind of a good lesson, I think, on my end here for what I was looking at, and I'll explain what I was looking at and why I saw it ahead of time. Not like a lot ahead of time, but ahead of time. So at this point in time, like it says on the screen, cars making a right turn, moving into this turn lane here, and I have enough room to pass on the left legally, staying in my lane. They're moving off to the side. Right here, okay, I can see a car right there, and I saw that car. And the thing is, when you're doing this, is you have to kind of realize now yes, it would have been her fault, but actually I was talking to X-Tram about this. If I would have hit this car, it would have been my fault for not scanning and watching. Like I said, I can see the car, the very back edge of the car right here, and I can't see their driver's side window, meaning that they can't see me. Now, this car should not go because they cannot see behind this car. They can't. But people like that nowadays don't care. They're like, oh, I have enough time, don't worry, I'll make it. With the GoPro, and this was my older GoPro, the 5, with Super View, it's a lot closer. That's probably 2 car lengths right there, maybe 2.5, maybe. But I would say 2 car lengths of this car putting out. And this is what people will do. They will literally slam, they'll do something, see you, panic brake, and stop in the middle of the road. Which, you know, hindsight's 20/20, do you keep going, do you not, whatever. But this is what they'll do, and they'll stop in the middle of the road. Yeah. And here it is a very elderly old woman that pulled out, and she is scared to death. And there's actually a car behind me, the same thing too, so she didn't see that car either because we both had to brake. There was a car behind me that she actually just stayed there, and the other car was like, go, go, and I was looking in my mirror, you could see, you know, they're saying to go, and they just stayed there, and then they finally went. And again, this was another video that was submitted with Auto Madness, and it goes along with, you know, X-Tram's latest video talking about the internet will talk shit to you no matter what. Somehow this was my fault. Somehow this was all my fault. I shouldn't have been there or something like that. I wasn't speeding or anything, but somehow this was all my fault, even though that car pulled out illegally on me. But yeah, anyways, so that'll do it today, my peeps, on this one. I'm hoping the audio was better in this one. No, the other one was just a test and didn't quite work out so great. It did work okay, but I'm hoping this one's a lot better for you. Other than that, come check out my Instagram, hef_520. Come say what's up. And yeah, that'll do it today. Have a good one.